What do you mean, man? I thought you said you're gonna do it. I thought we were business partners. Come on. I'll give you a call back. I'm shooting a video. Guys, over the last week I was really thinking what would be the best way for me to serve you guys as a community whilst giving massive amounts of value. So I decided to do something different. Each week I'm going to be getting your questions, which are focused on the topics we cover on this channel, challenges and problems we face as millennial men, and giving my 2 cents on it from my own experience. This week we have a question from App. App is asking, what are some of the hidden challenges overlooked when getting into business partnerships? Before I answer these questions, we have the intro. Hit it! Okay guys, welcome back. It's your boy Pat from Collective Growth, and today I'm answering your questions. So, let's talk about business partnerships. Getting into business is messy. It's going to be quite challenging, and what I used to think back in the day is, oh, this sounds like a great opportunity. I have this buddy of mine right over here. Let's jump into bed together. Well, the reality is that I really hate to break it for you is things won't necessarily work out like that. Everything I'm sharing you right now is coming from my own personal experience, having been part of 3 businesses, working with some very smart and capable people. I can tell you that it's quite challenging. So, if I had a time machine that I could go way back in time,
my time machine works.
I would ask these 6 questions to myself first. Question number 1 is, how long do you know this person for? I mean, really.
You don't, what is good? You don't know me! You don't know!
Is it 6 months? Is it 1 year? And how does this person react when you give him negative feedback? Because as I said, business is going to be messy. There's going to be a lot of challenges. There's going to be a lot of rough patches that you really have to iron out together. If you're not really supporting each other in the best way possible, then not only your business but also your personal relationship is really going to struggle. Take time to really consider how well you know the person. Do you really enjoy spending time together with them in the first place? Okay, question number 2 is, do you share the same passion for the business or for the project that you're potentially trying to get into together? Because from my own experience, I did this twice, getting into business for totally the wrong reasons, and at the end it wasn't really as successful as maybe me and my business partner would have hoped for. So really take time to consider, are you as passionate as your business partner is about this project, and vice versa. Question number 3 is, what are your core values? Let me give you an example. Say one of the business partners, for example, his highest value, or the things he really values the most within a business and in life for that matter, is freedom. He wants to travel, he wants to build this 4-hour work week lifestyle. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that, with a laptop lifestyle, but putting this into a business context, in a business relationship, the other business partner, his highest value might be certainty. So which means, okay, we need to be in one place, we need to build an empire from here, we need to build the connections, the network, etc, etc. So on one side you have this business partner with freedom, pulling towards this direction, and then you have the other business partner with certainty, pulling in that direction. So you can see both of these are quite opposite. So that's going to be very, very difficult to create something together. I believe personally that's one of the top reasons why relationships, not only business but also intimate relationships, fail, because both of you are actually pulling in opposite directions. Okay, question number 4 is, are your skills complementary within the context of this specific business? Now, if you're a lawyer, for example, but you're working on a marketing agency, chances are you probably won't have that much transferable skills. So you really have to think strategically about how do you want to go about doing this in the first place. I'm a big believer if you have complementary skills that both partners can actually contribute really strategically and bring a lot of value to the business, then this is really going to determine the chances of the business going upwards and being successful. Question number 5 is, what is your end goal? Something really, really important to consider, because if you don't have the same goal in terms of your exit of this business, then it's going to be again difficult to get along. Let me give you an example. If both of you are willing and have the right expectations and you've communicated this clearly, okay, we're working together for the next 2-3 years and then we want to exit the company, in other words, sell it, fine. Or are you willing to sacrifice the next 6, 7, 8, even 9 years of your lives to build a massively successful company and then maybe part ways? Or do you really want to have something going on the side that allows you to travel and have this laptop lifestyle? All of these things are very, very crucial to consider, because having a good start from the get-go really requires both of you to be on the same page. And finally, question number 6. Do you have a rough idea about the split in your responsibilities? I'll give you an example. In the previous business that we were doing, we were building an e-commerce company, and there was clearly defined roles. One of the partners was doing the marketing, Facebook ads, Instagram influencers, and email marketing, whereas me, I was focused on recruiting, training, managing, and systematizing the business. See, that's a very clear distinction and clearly two very different skill sets. Go really define, okay, what are you going to be working on? What am I going to be working on? So there is no overlap there. Everybody has clear responsibilities and accountability. Also determine, okay, how much are we actually going to be putting into this business in terms of time? Because you don't want one person to be putting in 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week, whereas the other person is just a part-timer there. Okay guys, these are the top 6 questions I would ask myself before getting into a business partnership with someone. Hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below what other business challenges could occur, for example. And if you want to be one of these people that actually asks me a question that we make a video about it, make sure to join the Facebook group where you can interact with me and other members of the community. And as always, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video.